Welcome to this instruction video about the new functionality Creating Web Pages. Select Search for Files and the search panel is opened. We start the search in the test library folder and we just click Search. Well, this is a normal procedure. All the files in the test library are listed. But now when we checkmark Make a Link and we search again, a link including the file has been generated. When we select all the files in the list by pressing Ctrl A and we export the page, the resulted page, to HTML, and we just for this instruction video we put them on the desktop. We call it web page, and now the page is created and saved on the web page, on the desktop. Open it by just clicking it, and here you see all the files displayed as a link to the file on your hard disk or your NAS or your network. You can see here below the real link. When we right click on the link, we can add the file to the reading list, and it will be added here in the Edge browser. And when we click it and open it, you will have the file, the Word file, opened from within the browser. Well, you can of course use this HTML page for your internet or your web page online. This is of course a handy feature when you're working on a project with colleagues. You can send the HTML page in the mail to all the members of the project group. They all got this list, and of course the files themselves can be everywhere on your server, on your company or at home. They can add them to their own reading list, and you have access, and you can of course open it directly. You can save them, but it's a nice feature for having a complete generated file page with the links to the files, and of course you can do it with pictures, with music files, with any file you like, but I think it's an addition to Folder Viewer. Next, we're going to create a web page containing the thumbnails of pictures. We have selected the ftest photos directory or folder. We checkmark the properties because we want to use the properties, and we want to create the link. We click on search. It will take just a little bit longer because the thumbnails have to be created. We're going to select them using Ctrl A, and we will export them to HTML to create the page. We put them on the desktop, of course, and again we will call it web page. You can give it any name you like. And in the process of exporting, the web page is created, and as a bonus, the web page will use the thumbnails. And all the thumbnails are automatically created for you. You can use the thumbnails for other things if you like. They're all neatly packed in the folder web page, the same name as the web page. When we open the HTML, you see here the thumbnails, and of course you will see all the properties we have selected, like f-stop, focal length, the maker, the model, and nicely the formatted address we use in our search. The thumbnails are here, the name of the picture, and when you click on it, you see the picture large. Of course, you can use it in Windows 10, add it to your reading list, and you can make a selection, and when you now click on it, you go from one to the other. It's a very neat feature of the Explorer Edge, but again, you can do anything you like with it. And when you go back to your page, we can do the same again, and when we checkmark relative, not the whole path will be used, only the relative file name. And when you place the web page, HTML page, on your internet page, and you put the pictures, the real pictures, the big picture, the large pictures, in the same folder as the web page, you have an automatically created web page with the thumbnails, with a lot of work saved, I think. Well, I hope you like this new feature. It's very easy to use with an enormous potential, saving you lots of time. Enjoy.